Welcome to the book report. I read this motherfucker, Lord of the Flies, the classic. You've already read it. I know you have. Everywhere else, y'all read it in high school. I didn't. So what? Shut up. I'm trying to be smart. I like this book. Shout out to Mikey McKernan, because I was talking to him outside the improv and I'm like, hey buddy, I like reading books. I like buying a book. I don't like holding on to it. I just get rid of it. And he's like, yeah, why don't you go to a fucking library? I'm like, oh yeah, libraries exist. It's so easy. This is free. This shit was free. You know, you can just go to the library, you can just get a book. And bring it back on time, it'll be free. Bring it back on time. Lord of the Flies. This motherfucker, you know, it's about kids on an island. You already know what it's about because you've already read it. Shut up. It's about kids stuck on an island together, you know? The old fucking Robinson Crusoe shit. The OG. Daniel Defoe. William Defoe. Is that his name? Daniel Defoe? I think that's like the first American novel. I read that motherfucker once. About the dude stuck on an island, castaway shit. You know, like most of the books were like rip-offs of other books. Like this book's a rip-off of The Coral Island. Some other book with the same characters' names. Ralph, Piggy, and fucking Jack. I don't know. So these kids are on an island, right? There's some inexplicable war broke out. They're stuck on an island. You know, you don't really find out why. That's kind of cool, though, when you jump right into a story. That's how, like, Star Wars starts out. The beginning of Star Wars, boom, you're in the war. Darth Vader's coming for some shit. You're like, who's he? Why does he want this? You know, they're stuck on there. And you're like, well, how'd they get stuck on there? I don't know. So there's these kids. Some of them are, like, 12, whatever. Some of them are, like, 6. They get the big uns, the little uns. So they call them the big uns, the little uns. All right, so this motherfucker starts with our protagonist, a fair-haired, you know, always the leading man style hair. This kid named Ralph. That's our boy. Ralph is like waking up in turmoil. He sees this kid who's chubby with glasses. He's like, hey, what's your name? And the kid's like, just don't call me Piggy. And the guy's like, all right, Piggy, you fucking dumbass. Why would you do that? So he calls him, you know, the fat jokes. There's Ralph. He's the cool, good-looking guy like me, you know. And there's his buddy, this fat kid. You know, everyone fucking gives shit. Even Ralph gives shit. He shouldn't. He should be nicer. Oh my god, is Piggy the cable viewer? Shout out Ryan the cable viewer if you know him. Crazy son of a bitch. Probably is. So, he finds this shell, this conch. This conch? Am I saying that right? This seashell. And he fucking blows into it. That's what all these, man, the shit that comes from this, you know? He blows into it, and all the kids come. And they're like, alright, let's figure this shit out. How do we should get like a society together, you know, we should get some rules. And they're like, all right, why should you be the leader? And he's like, well, I got the big fucking shell thing, so fucking, I'm the guy. And then this other kid, who's ugly, his name's Jack Marydrew. He's got freckles on his face, probably red hair. Man, they always get a bad rap, you know. They could have just made it the other way. I'm sorry, gingers, I'm sorry. Anyways, Jack's the bad guy in this. He's ugly, it says he's ugly. And they're like, they vote for Ralph to be the fucking man, because he's got the conch. So Ralph's like, all right, here's the deal, dude. We need to have a fire going at all time. We need to have smoke going so we can get rescued. Otherwise, we're fucked, because we're kids, we're idiots, we're not going to figure it out, so we should do that. And then Jack's like, yo, we should hunt for some shit. We should fucking kill some pigs. There's some pigs on this island. And he's like, hey, we got to keep this shit going. And he's like, you know, out of respect, you're kind of the number 2. You know, you're the heel, but you're like a top guy. I'll let you have some hunters, alright? You'll fucking do your thing, but keep the fire going. Keep the fucking fire going, otherwise I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. So, of course, one day, Jack and his boys, they go out on this badass hunt, they kill this pig, and they're all excited about it. Fucking toxic masculinity. This book's about toxic masculinity. There you go. He's like, yeah, we killed this thing. And meanwhile, like, the ship's going by, and Ralph's like, yo, there's a ship. And he looks up, he's like, oh, the fire's out, you fucking idiots, you fucking dumb fucks. And he runs, and Jack's like, yo, dude, we killed this pig. And he's like, yo, the fire went out, there's this ship. And he's like, oh, well, we got meat, though, so it's all cool. And he's like, no, it's not all cool. I told you about the fire. Like, we got meat for today. What about forever, motherfuckers? The fire? Fucking not getting along. Divisiveness, live for today, live for tomorrow. There's all this shit going back and forth. Then some kid's like, hey, I saw the boogeyman out in the jungle, by the way. That sucks too. We should look out for that guy. And Ralph's like, I don't think that's real. And Jack's like, I think it's real, and I'll kill the boogeyman. Vote for me for president. Fuck yeah, Donald Trump up in this bitch. So they think there's a scary guy out there. And then one night, like this, there's a war going on. Like a real war. That's how they kind of ended up here. And this fighter pilot comes out of the sky and parachutes, crash lands, and he like dies or something. But they go to check it out, see what's up, and the wind like makes its head move. So they're like, oh shit! Like Jack's like, dude, it's real! It's real! I told you it was fucking real, motherfuckers! Yeah! Let's be crazy! And this other little motherfucker, Simon, quiet kid, nice Simon. Poor Simon. Poor Simon. Simon goes, and he goes to like check out this fucking guy. And meanwhile, they were like, yo, we should give an offering to the beast. And so they cut off like this pig's head and put it on a stick. And all these like flies. Come your way. Come your way. Maybe the title's coming up. Flies are surrounding this pig's head. Simon goes to check the shit out. Simon's talking to the pig's head. I don't know why. I think he's delusional. That's why, because the pig's head has a voice that talks to him, and it's like, you know, he's like, kill the beast. They're all like, let's kill the beast. And the pig's head is telling Simon, like, you guys are the beast. You're the beast. Humans are evil. That's what's up. You guys, you're the bad guys. Okay? And Simon looks and he sees that the parachute is like a dead guy. And he's like, oh, that's why everyone's freaking out. He's like, I better go tell all the people that, like, there's no beast. It's just some dead guy that, you know. I skipped right over it. He calls the pig the Lord of the Flies. The pig's head thing. The Lord of the Flies. The title! There's the title! That's the fucking title. Good. Runs down, and the group is like chanting, doing weird shit because they're face painted. They're getting animalistic, you know. Jack's taking over, bro. Jack's getting ready to fucking take over shop. He's like, yo, let's party. AEW. None of that corporate WWE motherfucking shit. Let's go fucking have the boys write their own scripts and sell their own merchandise. Anyway, that's a whole different thing. Simon runs down to be like, guys, it's fine. Let's go back to chilling. And he runs in, and in a fury, like, everyone just kills Simon. Everyone beats the fuck out of Simon and kills him. They kill Simon. Fuck. This little fuck. It happened so fast when it's written in here. I was like, did that happen? Did they kill him? It seems like they killed him. They fucking killed him. And everyone's like, whoa, that was fucking weird. Or like next did we do that? Like, you know, because it's like you're blurring between playing and like realism. I don't know, fuck. Ralph and Piggy, even though they were fighting with all these guys, they also helped kill Simon. Not too good. Not a good look. Interesting. Not feeling good about it. So I think like they're arguing the next day because Ralph's like, hey guys, let's get back to getting a fire. Let's chill out. He's only wants that fucking fire going. And they get in a big fight. And Piggy's with Ralph, so he's arguing back. And they throw like a boulder at Piggy. And it busts his head open. He kills him. Piggy's dead. Very abruptly. Piggy. Down goes Piggy. And while Piggy's dying, like the conch, the big fancy shell that everyone was fucking obsessing over, the shit that like, if you want to talk, you better hold this thing, the key to civilization, shatter. Gone. Peace. Ralph's like, this is fucking crazy. They're all looking for Ralph because Jack has taken over. He's the new chief. He's like, let's kill that motherfucker. They go scorching the fucking island looking for him. They go just scorching it. They're just fucking burning this motherfucker down like, kill Ralph. Idiots. God, what dumbasses. And then the Navy shows up. And they're like, hey, what are you guys doing? And Ralph's like, it's getting fucking lit up in here, man. It's getting nuts. And they're like, oh, you guys playing some war. Fucking kids. And Prof's like, yeah, we were. They killed Piggy and Simon. And the dude's like, Really? That's not good. That's that. Billy Gold. Pretty good book.